Hey guys, trying this one out. Here, let me show you this. Come here, you. This is oh, this is my new puppy, Andre the Giant. He's not too giant right now. He's still a young guy. He's very nice, and Gamora's sleeping, as Gamora often does. And this guy will soon be sleeping too. But yeah, we just picked him up. He's 4 months, and he will get bigger. Okay, the math problem. We're gonna go over that real quick. I don't know what format we're gonna be using, but for tonight, today, we're just doing this one. So, we had a baker that had, what'd she have? 200 loaves of bread she made, and right, and she sold, what was it, 93 in the morning, and she sold 39 in the afternoon. So good math would tell us to add those two smaller numbers together and then subtract the sum, or subtract this number, or subtract the sum of these numbers to here to find their difference. So that's what we're going to do to start, but that's a two-part problem because they want us to know how many are left over. So we're going to find the difference and then find how many are left over, and then we'll add up 50 cents a loaf to find out how much money she made. Now, when I'm showing this to you, this looks backwards. I don't. If it is, then it's another kink I'm going to have to work out. So we'll see how that works. Okay, so we got 3. We start with our ones, remember? We're going to have to regroup. I don't want to regroup, but you got to, right? So we got 3 and 9. So 9, 10, 11, 12, right? 2, carry 1. Remember, we're going to do some old school math right now. 9 and 1 is 10, plus 3 is 13, right? So we come up with 132 loaves of bread sold all day. We got to find the difference, though. So we got 200, and we're going to subtract 132. And we're doing a subtraction problem now to figure out our first one, how many loaves were left. So 200, well, we're going to start from the ones column. So 0 take away 2, can't do, go next door, can't borrow from there or regroup from there. So go next door to the hundreds. We're going to break this 100 into a 10. And now make this 10 ones, but we're going to have to borrow from that. So it becomes a 9. And now this is the 10. 10 take away 2 is 8. And 9 minus 3 is still 6. I'm going to do this just because I've been writing upside down. So who knows what kind of numbers I'm going to be coming up with. And then 1 till we 1. So the leftover amount of loaves were 68 loaves. Now we got to figure out how much money she made on. Now this number here, remember, this is the number she sold. So we're going to go 132 times 50 cents. And that's kind of weird. That's kind of 5th grade math, right? So we're going to keep it simple. So we'll break this into what we know. So we got 132. I wish I didn't draw that line. I'm going to just rewrite my number here because this is scrap paper right now. I got this first answer up here, right? I'm going to put a little 1 next to it or an A next to it. So I know this is my first answer from Mr. Sherwood. I got 132. One way of looking at this is just remember your place values. So you get place values. So the first one you're looking at here. So now we're gonna divide this number out quick. So a 100. What's half of 100? And you guys know 50 is, right? So half of 100 is 50. Because we know 50 plus 50 equals 100. You guys told me that in kindergarten, right? And then we're looking at 30. Well, what's half of 30? Let's see. Oh, I know half of 20 is 10. 30 would be 10 more. Well, half of 10 is 5. So 10 and 5 would be 15. So half of 30 is 15. So I'm going to write my 15 right here. And then what's half of 2? Maybe Andre knows. No, he's already sleeping. So we're going to have to just go with 1. Now, when we add all these up, these 3 numbers up here, this is going to tell us our amount of money that she made. Half of 132. So 0 plus 5 plus 1 is 6. 5 plus 1 is 6. This little plus sign should be out of the way here. But as long as we keep our place values all nice and lined up, they're telling me that she made $66. Check my math, because you know I make mistakes. But that's what we're going to do. So we would say put the dollar sign there. Make sure you put Lowe's there. Answer A, answer B. If you can somehow take a picture of your work, you know, I've seen the dirty uniforms, so you can get a picture of this work and get it to me. That would be great. I'm working on how we're going to upload things, so just give me a minute. I think we're going to start using Envision. It's our math series, and then there's a lot of internet stuff on it, so we'll start using some of that. I think Classroom Buddies is the one thing, so I'll get that going. I'm looking at Monday for that. I just need you guys working so that you don't fall behind, because this is a weird time, but we don't want to slip. We want to stay on top of it, and I know you guys will. We'll do some Google Meets and that too, so that we can all see each other's faces and make some jokes and learn some things, okay? All right, guys, stay safe. Enjoy your Friday. Friday work is going to be a lot of just reading Raz Kids, reading a Newsella article, ST Math, simple things. You know, it's a beautiful day out, so weekend's supposed to be nice, so I need you guys getting out there, seeing, you know, in your yard, staying safe, staying where you need to be, but a lot of birds doing bird stuff, flowers growing, all types of cool things to see outside in nature. So make sure you take some of that in too. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.